Nunca lo bajes ese. Y ahora estás sentado y mantenga las manos y sus pies dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos y ahora prepárese.
Remain safely seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside and watch the children.
Nunca lo bajes ese. Y ahora permanezca las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos y ahora prepárese.
And now, a carriage approaches to take you in the boundless realm of the supernatural. Once on board, remain safely seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside and watch the children. Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flashbang. Our library is well stocked. And marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the world has ever known. They have all retired here to the haunted mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? Or should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the night. Unbreakable here in this house. Every room has warmth and hot and cold. Remain seated in your doomed buggy. We will proceed in just a moment. We have been unavoidably detained by bright experience. Kindly remain seated in your doomed buggy. We will
It won't take long.
heavy music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations by beginning to materialize. They're assembling for you.
Till death do us part. Here comes the bride.
Ghost will follow you home.
Really do it right. Sure do. Sure. Sure, real Disney princess, anytime. I'll hang out with any of you guys. You're all awesome. I'll be streaming, but you can hang. There are days when I just come by myself and don't stream. And those are fun days too. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with our streams and the fact that they've had part of Rivers of America drained because they were fixing the rail under the water. So now they have put the water back in. They had dammed it up for a little bit from to over there, and so now it's back up. They do have a section of it closed over there. You can see right there in the middle because they're fixing the bridge So that's closed off. But otherwise, the water's back, which hopefully means that we're going to get the paddle boat back soon. First week in December. Awesome, Sherry. Yep, I'll be down here. We're going to be doing Christmas parties and all kinds of cool stuff. I can't wait for the Christmas stuff to get up. Though I do love the Halloween. But when Christmas goes up, especially at Hollywood, it's so awesome. Sunset Boulevard at night at Christmas time is amazing. I love what they did last year. I can't wait to see it again this year. All right, 20 minutes and the parade starts. So let's duck into the Christmas shop here for a minute. Or even better, the ticket office. Here we go. There's usually somewhere to sit in here. Let's check and see. Oh, President's Hall of Presidents. Oh, someone's sitting down. Okay. Cool off in here. Second. Okay, I'm going to set you guys for a second. You guys must be hungry. You're talking about food. Okay, guys. So, we're gonna set up right here for Festival of Fantasy.
Over there? You can?
Here we go. All right. Yes, Mark. All during the Halloween season, they push it to 2 o'clock. They might even keep it that way for till January, and it's mainly because during all of the during the Halloween and the Christmas season, they have so many parties where the park closes early because of the parties, and so they try and make the parade hit a little sooner. So yeah, usually in August it changes from 3 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and then at the beginning of the year it goes back to 3 o'clock. So yep, Festival of Fantasy has been at 2 since mid-August. No, I haven't. Lobster burger? I've never even heard of it. Tell me more.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the Main Street Philharmonic.
Interesting. A burger and then chunks of lobster. That sounds pretty tasty. So it's like a surf and turf burger, then I guess you could say, huh? There they come. Wow. Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty good. I might just have to make my way over there and have that at some point. Thanks for the tip. Look at that, we got away from the drummer. Whew. So what's everybody's favorite part of this parade? I mean, I know you can't say the dragon anymore. Dragon's not in it, but what's your favorite part of this parade? The flaming dragon. Okay, Joseph, besides the dragon, what's your favorite part?
Okay, that does it.
It's like 5 degrees, isn't it? It's amazing, the difference.
I really need water.
They do ice water for free right here. Cups of ice and water. Yep.
Will you save my spot?
Sure. Yep.
Or
I'll
leave
tell.
all that
I won't
there?
let anybody touch it.
As long as I didn't take their spot. So I'll hop over to your spot.
There you go. I'll set my stuff right
Sure.
there. Hey, Kelsey. Princesses, the music. Yeah, real Disney princess. I had a really big breakfast at Trails End around like 10 o'clock this morning, and I don't normally do breakfast, but because of that, I'm just not hungry. And the heat tends to like totally kill my appetite. So I'm probably not going to eat until tonight. But you know me, girl. I'm down here all the time, so I will definitely have to. I think I'm probably going to do the Floridian tour next week, so maybe that's when I'll grab food there. I do resort tours for our VIP page every Wednesday evening, so maybe next Wednesday evening I will make it Grand Floridian just so I can have that lobster burger. I have someone coming to stand here, but she's over there right now, so enjoy the shade.
Where is it? Here.
Where are you?
Oh yeah.
You are in Liberty Square, like right here.
40. Okay.
Where are you needing to go?
Just show the parade and.
Oh, okay. Parade route is this red dot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, red dot. Starts
okay.
here, so it goes through Frontierland, and then comes this way and goes toward the castle.
Oh, okay.
It goes across the bridge. That's a little bridge right there.
Oh.
And then it goes around this side of the hub and then down Main Street.
Oh, okay. Thank you
So
so much.
anywhere, but it's going to start in Frontierland.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Good
welcome.
afternoon and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. In just a few minutes, we will proudly present a magical celebration in the streets.
Keith, I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling that we are not going to get her back. My understanding was she was in really bad shape. That fire did a number on that dragon because it was very hot, and so a lot of things melted. So what I just realized a while back was that Disneyland Paris has one. I want it to come here. Sorry, Disneyland Paris, but we need our dragon. All right, girl, I'll wait until you get here, and we will have the lobster burger together. Hey, there you go.
Nobody's getting our spot.
What's that?
Nobody's getting our spot.
There you go. Nope. I don't think too many people want this side of the street right now, so it's pretty toasty warm.
I guess they do have a little shade over there.
Yeah, under the big tree, and then these buildings kind of give a little bit of shade. Yep.
There was a place down there, but I had decided it probably would fill up. That had seats and all that.
Yep. Well, if you get too hot, just go straight into guest services and suck up a little bit of that AC.
I just came out of there.
Yeah.
Because it's bad my thing keeps losing on this. My phone keeps losing my connection.
Do you have like unlimited data by any chance?
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Then take it off of the Wi-Fi because it's so spotty.
It's their stuff. So, and they had set me up with 2 accounts, which was part of the problem. So I was like, this doesn't work. That was really good. Did you bring it?
I'm here so much. I would go completely broke if I constantly plugged in. But that's one good thing about Disney, is they will give you as much ice water as you want.
Well, it's funny. I was at River of Lights last night, and I could tell I was needing water, but I'd already sat down, didn't want to go through all that of changing. And he saw me right in front of a post, and I said, I am tired. I'm deathly thirsty. And I'm a little grumpy.
Yeah.
Well, before I knew it, he went and got me a full bottle of ice water.
Aww,
He was so nice. I was
cast
like,
members are the best. Well, and I'm not saying that just because I'm a parent of one, but I tell people all the time, I'm like, stop and talk to them. They are wonderful. They will help you as much as they can.
That gentleman was so nice. It was
Do you know his name? Do you remember his name?
No, I think it started with the G. But he was the sweetest kid.
Next time anything ever happens like that, take down on your phone the name and where you had an interaction with them. And when you get home, you can write an email to the customer service and say, hey, just a shout out to cast member, blah, blah, blah. You can just say his first name and maybe where he was from and that he was working River of Lights and then say, you know, how great he was because they get credit for that. It goes into their record. They get to see your letter. It's really awesome.
Yeah,
so.
It was just, I mean, he was the nicest kid.
Yep. We always, before we lived in Florida, we always kept notes on our phone whenever we had an interaction with a cast member that like went above and beyond, who really was just amazing. We always notated it, and then that was kind of one of the enjoyable things I had when I got home, when I was like going through my Disney withdrawals. I got to sit down and write that letter. And I listed off everything, you know, and it was great. It's great. And they always bounce you back. They immediately get back to you and they say thank you. I sometimes would get a phone call from them. It was really, really awesome. But my daughter has gotten several letters and emails and Twitter, and she really loves it. So, yep.
You should come over here. They're coming with a little spray thing. It was just phenomenal over there. I did the safari twice. At the evening, one at 5 and then one at 6. They were both phenomenal. At 6 o'clock, I got the lion, the lioness, all of them were out at that point. Are you spraying us?
Yeah. Not the phone, but the rest of it. Yeah. Not the $900 phone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's water. I try and avoid it. Hey guys, we're just talking about cast members and how awesome they are, and that you can send an email or a Twitter #cast compliments if you ever meet a cast member that was really going above and beyond. They do get credit for it, FYI. Sorry, we're live on YouTube, so. And we are waiting for Festival of Fantasy, whoever was asking. Festival of Fantasy Parade starts at 2. It usually hits Liberty Square at about 2:10. So, got about 12 minutes. Oh, okay. All she remembers is it's a guy, and his name starts with a D. She thinks he was really sweet. If you can figure out his name, we'll do a cast compliment. She has a friend who's cast member and runs River of Lights. She thinks she can find out who it is.
He was in the first section that they were filling up because I had a fast pass.
He was working the fast pass seating section.
Just above VIP.
Yeah, we'll see. Never know. Never know. Yeah, I was eating at the canteen at the Pandora, at that quick service there. I love eating there.
Somebody told me I should eat there.
Oh, the food is fantastic. And the cast members who work where you sit and everything, they take your plates and all that for you.
Oh.
They are so wonderful. And I had a guy come up and just start chatting. How's everybody doing? Where are you from? That kind of thing. And he goes, have you tried our desserts? And I said, I like your food, but desserts are okay. I said, I'm actually going to go outside to Pongo Pongo and get a lumpia, which has cream cheese and pineapple, and it's surrounded in pastry. Yeah, it's awesome. And I said, that's actually my favorite dessert. And he's like, oh, okay, and he went on and moved on. Next thing I know, he went outside and got one from Pongo Pongo and brought it back into me. We did a cast compliment. I did a Twitter thing for him.
Well, I'm going to do one for, now that you tell me about it, the one cashier, because I'm staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Animal Kingdom, yeah.
And Denise in there. She is so delightful.
Where does she work?
She works in NAR, or whatever it is, where you can do your pass.
Oh, okay. So kind of at the concierge desk area, customer service area. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you make sure. Yeah, do it. Do it.
She is just, and even last night when I went in, she remembered my name from a day before.
How did you
enjoy your lunch? I went down to
Sana. Yeah.
Which was good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's the one downer to using the trash can. That's okay. Yep, definitely.
But just, really it was delightful. As long as she doesn't walk around with her
Everybody says you're very sweet. They're listening to us talk.
Oh. I'll tell you, they remember me. We were laughing towards the train. A whole bottle of water right down. I thought, you dummy, you should have stopped and got money.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize how dehydrated I was.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. And it is. People get very distracted here, and they don't listen to their bodies. And the next thing you know, we have what's called a code alpha, which is what cast members call when somebody goes down. It's usually dehydration, heat stroke, those kind of things. And it's just because everybody's so caught up and they don't think about it. They don't think about when was the last time I had a drink.
And I don't always think about when I ate. So I got a, not a bagel, but the other thing. it had cherries in it, nuts, and all kinds of stuff in it. So I broke it in half and brought half with me and just ate that a little while because I don't ever feel hungry.
Well, not my appetite goes down the drain. It's the last thing I want to do is eat.
Oh, but I did it at flatbread pizza last night.
Nice.
Thought, oh, I'll just eat half of it.
Before you knew it, it was gone.
At 10 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Another thing I bring is one of those towels, you know, that you can put on the back of your neck. I usually get a couple of. I use one to just push my towel down into it, and I put the lid on it. And when I'm standing here and I'm hot, I'll pull it out, wring it out, and just slap it on the back of my neck.
Well, I've been trying to find places to see when I start feeling really, really hot.
Yep, that's what you gotta do. Go to Country Bear Jamboree, go to Philhar Magic, go to Carousel of Progress. That's a good one. That's 20 minutes of air conditioning.
What is that?
Carousel of Progress over there in Tomorrowland. Jungle Cruise.
But I want to see the parade. At 4:40, I want to see that other thing where they get down and dance with the kids.
Move it, shake it. Yeah, I got to see that because it's going away. Yeah, it's been here for about 5 years. Yeah, but it just recently it got announced that it's going away. So.
Well, and I came down last year, right after I retired. I was so exhausted. I stayed at the Waldorf and drank Prosecco bottles.
Hear ye, hear ye! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. You are warmly invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for a magical celebration in the streets. Dreams will come true. Hearts will soar. You will become a part of the magic. For the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade!
Shifting back and forth.
Just watch YouTube and get your videos.
What's that? Yep. Bringing the magic. Would you mind throwing this in the recycle? All right. everything at the canteen is the create your own bowl. I like the ground beef, the salad with the creamy garlic dressing. Hi, Kate. Here we go, guys.
about the weather.
And if you ever want to see what you're on, this is Streaming the Magic. Yep. Yep. Definitely. And we have them by the day on there, so you can pretty much find it. This is my part 2 of the day. So if you look for it, look for the kind of the one that says part 2 of Magic Kingdom for today. But yeah.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
Yeah, where do I want to go next?
Yeah. Yeah. I've got Pooh Bear at 3. Oh. Probably AC. That's where it needs to be.
What is that way? Adventureland? Liberty. No.
Well, we're in Liberty. If you go to the right, you'll be going to Haunted Mansion and Fantasy. If you go down to the left, that's Frontier and Adventure going that way.
And the river cruise.
Jungle Cruising is in Adventure. You can either cut through this way and go around, or you can go down that way and go around. Yep. Yeah. You go on the left side of the Christmas shop here. There you go.
So that gives me a little time.
There you go. You too. Have a good one. All right, guys. Let's go to the Country Bear Jamboree. Need to cool off a little bit. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Lynn. Yes, I love Country Bears. I love all the shows here, but I think Country Bears is my very favorite. Walk over here on the right. Be good Disney guests and walk on the right. Yeah, guys, if you really enjoyed that Festival of Fantasy, don't forget, give us a big thumbs up, okay? So we know you guys enjoy these streams and we give you more of this. It's a great way to gauge what you guys like, what you don't like, and of course it helps our channel too. So please support us and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button. We also want to say a big thanks to Mickey Monthly, who's one of our sponsors. You get 15% off your first mystery box. All Disney stuff. Pretty awesome. Links are down in our description of of this stream, so you can go look at it. Also, Victor, who's a realtor here in Kissimmee, Orlando area. Celebration. If you ever decide that you want to maybe rent or buy a house down here and be closer to Disney, go to Victor's link. Check him out. He also does some live streaming of some of the houses around here. So if you seriously are thinking about relocating, check out his streams because they're really awesome. And of course also Disney by Dawn is a travel agent who's our sponsor. She can hook you up for free your next Disney vacation. So definitely check out her link also. I'm not sure. Go and click on Victor's link and if anything, have a conversation with him and find out. I know he mostly sells houses and so forth and does, but I'm sure he also, well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him, but definitely get in touch with Victor. He's awesome. Yeah, I drank that whole green tea. So, I'm going to set you guys down right here, right by the door. Get to look at Big Al there for a minute. There we go. And put some stuff away. Yeah. Big thing of Arizona green tea, and I'll probably get some water after this. fill up my hydro flask because I drained that. I drank the hydro flask during Haunted Mansion. So I'm gonna get some popcorn too. I'm jonesing for some Disney popcorn. I brought my bucket, so I might as well use it.
Very easy, my man. Very easy. Get me home. Get me home with my own bed. Be myself.
Yeah, I love my Arizona green teas. I can't lie. My very favorite drink is very hard to find. It's called Zing tea. I got addicted to that when I lived in Virginia, but it's really sold a lot in Hawaii. Their blueberry, their mango, their green tea. Oh my God, Zing tea, Xing tea. You guys should check it out. If it's anywhere where you live, you need to try it because it's awesome. I can usually get it at the commissary up in Jacksonville. Usually the military commissaries have it. And whenever I trek all the way up to Jacksonville, I usually buy like 25 of them. But and they're about the price of a green tea. They're about 99 cents, at least at the commissary. They're probably like $1.50 in grocery stores in Hawaii. But yeah, that's like my very favorite drink. Woo. Hello, Susan from Ohio. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, see, 12 for 20. That's kind of crazy. I can get them cheaper at the commissary. I just have to go up there. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and hook up the microphone because right now you're just listening to me through my phone microphone. Try and get you guys all squared away again. How do I sound? Can you guys hear me okay? You're back on the regular microphone now. Of course, I moved this. Alright, good. And Big Al in the picture again. Alright, guys. So, the plan after this, we're going to mosey on over to Fantasyland because we're going to do Pooh Bear at 3. And then we have Jungle Cruise at 4:15. So, yeah, we'll have to find something to do in between. Maybe People Mover or something. It was down earlier. If someone wants to look up on their My Disney Experience, if People Mover's back up and going. It was down when I looked at like noon, so I'm sure it is, but we could do teacups, we could do carousel, we could do I don't know. Astro Orbiter's better at night. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. Oh, good. Well, we'll definitely do People Mover. I love People Mover. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, guys. Wasn't that parade awesome? I love Festival of Fantasy Parade. As much as I do miss the dragon, but it's still a great parade, isn't it? Now we just need a nighttime parade back. So ice water and popcorn, and then we'll head to Fantasyland for our 3 o'clock poo.
Let's try that one more time. Howdy there, folks. You so I wish that we were standing behind and they were lying. Also, know that this will be a full show, so if I can everyone move as far and fill all the available space as possible. Let's just standing behind, I don't mind. Also, know that we're going to have to go with Tristan except for our first 2 rows.
Oh, the salt. I am a salt person, so just Disney World regular popcorn. Oh my God. I always make sure when I'm driving home to St. Augustine, the night I drive home, which is tonight, I will refill it and have it full for the drive home. Because, oh my God, it's a great snack to have in the car. But yeah, I'm feeling like some now, but I know I'm going to need to fill up my Hydro Flask with water because, you know, salty popcorn means I want to drink. So we will do that. We will get water. I will put 2 of the waters in my Hydro Flask and 2 of them I will drink. We will get popcorn and then we will go to Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I don't know the rest of the words, but maybe you do. I like that, Amy. People is open. Good. Be back up. When it goes down, it's not down for very long. So. Ooh, I'm thinking I need an ice cream later too. I usually talk about ice cream when I get a super chat, but I think I'm going to get myself an ice cream today. It just sounds good on a hot day, doesn't it? Ice cream. Cream with the dark chocolate. See, the popcorn I can just put the lid on and carry it around with me, but the ice cream I'd have to eat right away. Yes. Well, Amy, I understood your abbreviated version of that. Oh, Tinkerbella? What is the temperature there? Because whatever you're not getting, we're getting everybody's, because it's 103 heat index today. It's about 95, but it feels like 103. Yesterday was bad. Epcot was so hot. Once the sun went down, it was okay. It was tolerable, but man. Oh, 61? Ice cream? I thought you were going to be like in the 50s or something like that. Here we go. We're in the back. I can zoom, but this way I don't bother anybody with my camera. Yeah, me either. I hate cold. I really do. I don't do well.
Wait, no, I don't want to go over there. That way you can see.
Good night. She cried for 15 minutes to get on. She was scared to death. I said, why? She got to cry. I didn't think she didn't get on. I wish she got on.
Oh, nice, Belinda. You have lovely fall weather. That's nice. 70, 75. I just want to get into the 80s. If I can get into the it's so comfortable. Seriously, after it being so hot down here this year, June was horrendous, and now it looks like September is just darn hot. Isn't that weird? June and September. But yeah, I'm looking forward to December. Really, November, December. Oh, I love the weather. And January's okay until we get our few weeks of winter. Okay, everybody. This is another Disneyland people love to see because it's gone from Disneyland. People Mover, Country Bear Jamboree. We're going to hit both of those. And so is my daughter. My daughter Alex is an October baby. She's an October 12th. You're the 6th. Yeah, see? 6 days before her. Oh, awesome, Tinkerbella. I'll be at the Halloween party on October 31st. I think I've decided I'm going to go to September 30th Halloween party. A friend's talking about coming down, and I'm like, let's do a party. So I'll probably stream the September 30th party. I got to snatch up some tickets. But I'm October 10th party, and then, of course, Halloween. Hi, Ruby. You gonna watch Country Bear Jamboree with us? Oh, nice, Tinkerbella. Yeah, a month or so ago, I did the 4 parks one day with my friend Jackie. It was great. We had but 3 parks one day. That's pretty good. What 3 parks are you going to do? Well, Ruby, good morning to you. And you get to start your part of the day with Country Bear Jamboree.
Howdy, folks. Come on, I know you can do better than that. Howdy, folks. There we go. Welcome to the Country Bear Jamboree. The Bears wanted to remind you of just a few things before we start the show. First off, please no flash photography or external video lighting during the show, and no high radio. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the Country Bear Jamboree.
why they can't sleep. Since white on white no attack really sleeps, a plain old red light will be on the Six on the village with rookie people, will still move that you keep to make that milk go. From Ted's on farm jump down in that very bowl. He also plays waterfall with the table alone. And he can play loud talk quickly down the side. He never took a lesson. He just picks it up from there. Tennessee band is thinking on the mind. Sounds just like a guitar with something up on string.
machine for that big life. Dedicated to income hourly coach. Life's a big time swings. Swinging, everybody. As you can see, we're just one big happy family. Well, folks, this concludes our show. So thanks for bearing with us to the back end. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back. You in? All right, folks, we've got a dead session.
Alright guys, we're going to put right into Pecos and switch out the fuel rods, and then we are headed to Fantasyland. You are welcome. Yeah, you guys, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Get to see some Country Bear. We're going to go see some People Mover and Pooh Bear and Jungle Cruise. We're going to squeeze all that in before 5 o'clock. How about that? All right. got all three. Now let's go to Fantasyland to do Pooh Bear. Oh, pardon me. All right. Yeah, they've changed. Country bears over the years. The moose and the deer. All of them on the wall. They're talked more, and you can still see them kind of moving their mouths. It's just they took the dialogue away. So there's definitely been some changes over the years. I remember as a kid there being a few more things going on, but it's still awesome. I still love the country bears. So I haven't ridden Pooh Bear in quite a while. We do have that, by the way, on our IGTV. So if you guys haven't been on Instagram lately, go follow us, Streaming the Magic on Instagram, but also follow us on IGTV, Instagram TV. We've got a whole bunch of rides that we normally can't stream due to dead zones. Well, what we did is we rode them and recorded them, and now they're up so you can watch your favorite rides whenever you want. So go check us out and follow us because on Instagram and IGTV. I think we need to keep it on the Streaming the Magic community page right now. That way we have all of them all on the same place. If I had thought about that when I originally talked about the contest, I would have maybe said Instagram. But, not everybody's on Instagram, so I don't want to get it too complicated. So let's just do STM community. Do your princess web. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, touch your heart and give a kiss. That's what we want. Oh, I forgot popcorn. Hold on, guys. I need to put my debit card in my pocket so I don't have to keep digging for my wallet. I'm going to do that now. Let's do that now. In my pocket. There we go. Goodness.
Diet Coke and water? It's going to be $6.50. We only have the regular one. Not the strawberry. You have any straw? No, we don't. I'm sorry. Ice cream. We don't have them here, but at any quick service restaurant. So right down here in Harbor House, they have free ice cream water.
Hi. Refill. Yep. You know what? Can you give me a Sprite too? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for the solid green. I'll just look.
Oh, hey, Sam. It's Sam. Hello, everybody. Tell us, Sam, what's the great American story of every day?
Awesome. Great story indeed. Did I by chance have the lid up there? Oh, it's under my arm. The sun is just, the sun has completely fried. Did that go through? Okay, good. Yeah, the whole wait for the flashing or the solid green, it's like, I don't even see anything. Thank you, ladies. All right, guys. I got a nice cold Sprite. I typically don't drink carbonated drinks full of sugar, but it just sounded really good. All right. It's the American parts.
Liberty Square historian. I have drafted a very important event.
A couple of Navy jets going by.
The Declaration of Independence.
All right, guys. We're going to go to Pooh Bear.
We were walking around in Disneyland and what was going on. Go Ducks!
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. There's the infamous crane. Works at night, putting up the Christmas lights. Do you guys follow that on Facebook? I think it's so hilarious that they have their own Facebook page for the Walt Disney crane. Excuse me. All right. Fairy godmother over there under the arches. She doesn't have much shade there, does she? Got full sun on her back, poor thing. Yeah, my best friend loves Pooh Bear. And it goes all the way back to when her children were small. Reading them Pooh Bear and stuff. She just has very, very good memories of her children and Pooh Bear. And so it's just something special to her. And she loves it. So I actually was able to get her.
That's your replacement soda? That's your excuse to get you.
I was able to get her a Pooh Bear and an Eeyore, which is another one of her favorite characters. When those came out, before the movie came out, the ones that came out limited release that no one realized was a limited release until it was, they were almost gone.
There's a wagon.
Fast pass entries. Pardon me?
Fast pass. Make sure you're straight. Yes, straight ahead.
So yeah, What's funny is we gave them to her, and then I talked about how, the way I understood it anymore. So we went on eBay, and we found Pooh Bear was selling. There was one selling for like $450. So then I laughed at her and I said, see, I'm a big spender. See what it's worth now? Yeah, crazy. I'm going to have a slug of that cold Sprite as soon as we sit down in a Pooh Bear honey pot? Yeah. See what the heat's doing to me? I'm losing my words. This is soon going to be a fill in the blank game. Though I don't know with some of you. Melinda, are you speaking Russian? My kids grew up on Pooh Bear too. They had a VHS tape that they played all the time, and so when I love the part in this ride where when it's raining, and the rain comes down, da, 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 da. That part. Oh my gosh, my kids must have watched that VHS Pooh Bear a gazillion times. Now I look back on it and be like, oh, my babies are all grown now. Hi, Joshua. Joshua, you're just in time for Pooh Bear. Then we're going to People Mover. And then eventually we're going to make our way over for our Fast Pass at like 4 or 4:15. We're going to do Jungle Cruise. I got my stuff written down in my pocket here. Let me see. Jungle Cruise. Ooh, my little piece of paper is kind of damp being in my pocket. How sad is that? Just shows you how hot it is here, Joshua. 4:15 is Jungle Cruise. Prefer the front if possible. Would you like to go Honey Joe? I'm sorry, would you like to go Honey Joe? Sure. Then I'd vote one. She's gonna give me my own honey jar. How about that? And I won't get anybody in the picture. How awesome is that? Should have got her name. Oh yeah, see Ruby, you remember. Sing-alongs, yep. Andreas, Christopher Robin movie. I did not see it in movie theaters. I was so busy. It was August, it was crazy. I had friends and family house, and I did not get to see it before it left the theater. So I can't wait for it to come on Blu-ray because I am going to watch it. Everybody said it was amazing. go, guys. We got one to ourselves.
One day, a hungry neighborhood, the east wind traded places with the west wind.
He'll never reach that tree.
Mommy! Oh dear! Hang on tightly, Roo! Look, Mama, look!
Come bounce with me. Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me right this way. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for everyone with the noodles. Get still, honey. Still, honey. Went away, and everyone gathered together to say,
Hooray! Hooray for Pooh, too!
Tea oven, ta-ta for now. You are welcome. You guys make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It's awesome. Yeah, Pooh Bear is awesome. Okay, guys, people mover.
Oh, is that where it's at one?
Checking to see if by chance Alex's roommate is working Seven Dwarfs, because sometimes if she's out there this line, she'll let me, but I don't see her. I don't even know who's working today. Yes, I'm telling you, Disney was super smart with the marketing when it came to exiting through a gift shop. Smart, smart, smart. And I don't mind it. Lobotomy. Oh, good for you. I'm a hard stick. I always warn whoever's taking my blood for labs. I always warn whoever's going to do it. First, I ask how good they are. And I say, look, my veins roll and they're flat. So I'm going to give you 2 chances, and then you got to find the best person in the room. Yep. I've been told that by a lot of phlebotomists that they roll. Well, rolling, I knew that. As soon as you get a needle near my skin, it might look like the best vein ever, and then whoop, it's gone. But the flat thing, a phlebotomist told me, she goes, it might look really good, but then you'll poke. It's so flat. So I warn all the lab people. I always tell them, I'm like, look, I'm not scared of needles or anything, but I don't want to go home all bruised up. So I give everybody 2 chances, and then it's like, nope, go find the best person in the room. I'll wait. All right, people mover. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's awful. Was that temporary, Ruby? Did your thumb, did everything turn out okay? Yeah, I don't. I'm not afraid of needles at all. I can get, it's no big deal. But whenever I've had a lot of surgeries in my life, and just having IVs in for more than a day. Oh God, especially in my hand. Oh, hate it. Ooh, people mover line is super short, guys. Not that it would matter. It moves so fast. Carousel of Progress, that's another possibility. But we have 415 Jungle Cruise, so we got to keep that. You guys can talk amongst yourselves as to whether or not you want to do Carousel of Progress or not. Hi, Jack. Welcome back. Yeah, let's look at the time. Well, I mean, we don't have to get to Jungle Cruise at 4:15. We could do 4:30. So I think we'll have time if you guys want to do Carousel of Progress. That's why I'll leave it up to you guys. Take a vote. Yes, Jesse, we are going to do fireworks tonight. I'm going to go off the air at 5 o'clock because I'm going to do a tour of the Polynesian from 5 to 6 on our VIP channel on Facebook. And then I'm going to pop right back on at 7:30, probably. And 8 o'clock is fireworks. So, yep. We are doing Happily Ever After. Who's going to put it up on their flat screen? That's what I want to know. You put your YouTube up on your TV. She's got her kid with her. I think she's trying to meet up with the rest of the group. They're trying to figure out where each other are. But I'm not sure because she's not speaking English. There we go. Yes, we did illuminations last night, Jesse. I'm okay with it. I know a lot of people are upset, but it's been 19 years. It'll be 20 by the time it leaves, because it's not leaving for a year, guys. So plenty of time for people to plan a vacation if they feel they need to come and see it one last time in real life, live. But I'm glad they gave everybody plenty of time to adjust to the idea. But I'm actually super excited for what's to come. I think it's going to be amazing. Yeah, Ruby, she had her kiddo with her. She was talking on the phone to somebody. I think they were just trying to link up.
And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
What? Just one. We got a broken one. Alrighty, we'll watch your 70s.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okie dokie, artichokey. Here we go. I'm going to drink my Sprite while we have this lovely ride. There's Bethany.
Step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated throughout the journey, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car. And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors.
Hi, Denise.
Enjoy your trip. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Okie dokie, artichokey. You've never heard that before?
We invite you to sit
Here we
back,
go.
relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see. Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. shopping, then you'll want to visit the Star Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy.
That's right. I'm just
At the Tomorrowland Speedway, put the pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
Alright, guys. Ah, there's the train. It's gonna get dark.
Remember to one of the real wonders of our world, Space Mountain. Blast off on a high-speed outer space adventure.
Guys, the lights are on. You get to see Space Mountain with the lights on.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Well, everything's still down there. They've been working on the exit for quite a while now. And yet every time I look down there, the dog is still there and everything. So I'm not sure what they're refurbing unless it's just the moving sidewalk. Which that could be it. Alright, guys. There's Space Mountain with the lights on. I've seen it many times, but it's cool. I'm gonna get to an area right here. There we go. I loved it at the Halloween parties. Pitch dark in here. It's amazing. It's like a completely different ride. There you go. What a treat. You got to see Space Mountain with the lights on. And if you feel like that ruined the magic, I hope you closed your eyes.
Go back to Tomorrowland. Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
No one ever waves. It's very rare. I'll wave again though. Let's try again. No one's looking. No one's looking. Oh, well good, Ruby. I'm glad you got to see this.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. We're now approaching Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Inside is rotating here.
What did you guys decide? Did you want to do Carousel of Progress after this?
Today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century.
Yeah, I got a few waves on the
First
first.
presented at the New York World's Fair. This
Yeah, I don't
legendary
think anybody was looking on the second one.
celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. thereafter Monsters Incorporated. So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor. Share the fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
As we approach the Tomorrowland Transit Authority station, our Grand Circle tour is coming to
Wow,
an
they're
end,
really
but
digging
not to a stop,
down there.
because
That's
this
interesting.
transportation system never stops.
Got some kind of issue.
Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, guys.
Have a great, big,
So we're going to do
beautiful tomorrow.
Carousel of Progress? Let's do Carousel of Progress. We got 45 minutes before our Jungle Cruise begins, so plenty of time for a Carousel of Progress. You can sing, "It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every
Keep
day."
your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically. Step onto the wooden platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Then, please keep your arms away from the doors. Remain seated until the doors slide open automatically. Step onto the wooden platform with caution.
Thank you.
Please keep your arms away from the doors. Remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
All right.
Can you see on the TV? Can you see?
What do you think? I think maybe an ice cream after this, you know? Thank you. What do you think? Should we sit up front? Yep, I'm thinking ice cream too. Don't get those thumbs up, guys. If you're really enjoying this stream, make sure you give us a thumbs up and show us that you like what you see.
The Carousel Theater will present a warm and entertaining portrayal of how life is changed for electric.
Oh, that's very cool, Ruby. Oh, sure, you can send them to me. Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten a Maleficent treat yet. That's a Storybook, right? Storybook ice cream. It means taking a long way around to Jungle Cruise, but we could do that. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. How messy is it? Can I walk and eat it with one hand? Can I eat it with one hand? If not, I might have to save that for another day when I'm not streaming. Like eat it earlier in the day before I come on. I can. Be honest with me. I don't want to get it and then, well, it is a cone. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, let's do that. Let's swing by and get the Maleficent ice cream cone.
That first day back to school, said the teachers have no clue who the trouble
you.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been signaled that boarding has completed for this showing, so while everybody's getting
How's your day been?
I'm going to let you guys know about a few
Good.
recent changes we've had to
Oh, yeah.
film. Some of you probably noticed new paint job outside.
air conditioning. Yeah, this is perfect.
This is the brand new sign out front. We've also got important change on the inside. I need everyone to reach over to your left.
That's so
Find
funny.
the yellow
That's
pull down
funny.
so your seatbelt across to the right button. Gotcha. Now that I have your attention, hello and welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. How's everybody doing? That was pretty good, but I think we can do better. I want to get noise complaints from the Haunted Mansion. How's everybody doing? There we go. Now for your safety, please remain seated as this theater does rotate around the stage several times during this 20-minute performance. Also, please refrain from smoking, photography, video recording, cell phone use, and lightsaber dueling. Thank you. Enjoy the show, and please keep an eye on the kiddos.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. And for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. And that's a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with my heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream of...
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers in North Carolina who are working on some contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things like...
Canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry on. It starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up. Oh, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, wait, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's little Egypt doing the hoochie. Dad.
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and yours.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? With all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. And that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of tomorrow, just a dream away.
phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20 some odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Dreck, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again.
We did it again! Go over and give that neighbor of ours what for?
Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait, I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Grover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, I that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Beaver.
Oh, Patricia,
Yes, Bob?
gotta move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Thanks, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. He's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream and has to start. He follows his dream with mind, heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big love.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for our model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm hoping to lose a few more inches by then since I'm going with that dreamboat Wilfred. Wilfred? What a slug! He's coming as the headless horseman. It fits. Come on, Beth. That clodhopper Howard you're going with is no crackerjack.
prize.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room. Rumpus, the room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Follows his dream with my heart.
And when it becomes a reality,
It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice activated stuff. Watch it. Rover, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increased to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bang to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day.
Oh no, you're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Big trick. For a while, we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs, high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including, well, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975?
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another their Christmas turkey ruined. Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's going to be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
And has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with my heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great, big, beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
Yeah.
We're going to dinner right now.
All right, cool. Have fun. See you later. All right. Belinda, thank you so much for making Samsung TV welcome. We always welcome Disney fans, no matter where they're from. So thanks for translating for us. Tell him we're happy to have him. Anybody who loves Disney. Now, we're about to go on a ride, interestingly enough, that I think a lot of our foreign visitors just don't get. And that is the Jungle Cruise. Because there are so many puns in it that I sometimes look around and think, wow, this probably doesn't translate well for some people, you know? It's like they might not find things as funny or get it, and I could totally see that, you know? So anyway, Jungle Cruise is one of my favorites. Just sit and just laugh and have fun and chuckle at the really bad jokes. Hopefully we'll get a really great skipper and you'll enjoy it. And Belinda, I have no idea if Samsung TV will be able to follow Jungle Cruise, but we'll give it a try. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I love it, and I hope it never changes. I love the corniness of it, and I love when they switch it over to the overlay for Christmas. It's Jingle Cruise. It's great, but yeah, I sometimes think about that. I think about how many foreign people do we have on the boat, and maybe that's why no one's laughing, is because they just don't get the jokes. It's not that they don't think things are funny, but I could definitely see some of the puns going over their head. But hopefully they still enjoy the ride. I kind of miss the music from Incredibles in Tomorrowland. I really enjoyed that. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you tell them that all of us here love Disney movies. Maybe find out, Belinda, what his favorite Disney movie is. Oh, that sun is hot. How's everybody doing? Oh. Get the... Dang it, I totally forgot we were going to go do the Maleficent ice cream cone. All right, we'll cut back this way. Ruby, it is about 95 here, but it feels like 103. We're going to go get the Maleficent... I forgot, I was just heading straight to Jungle Cruise. Let's go get the ice cream, because that sounds really good. I know, right? See, I almost forgot. I was just beelining it to Jungle Cruise, but we do have some time, so.
Where are we right now?
Who said they're German speaking? Was that you, Andrea? I have a friend who's from Frankfurt. I worked with her for a long time. We taught preschool together. And she would tell me some German sayings. She was trying to, I was telling her a long time ago, years and years, but I was telling her how much I like George Clooney. And, I was kind of explaining, I was kind of saying something like, how, wow, if he knocked on my door or whatever. And she told me this weird German saying that kind of meant the same thing about something about I wouldn't push him off if he sat on the corner of my bed or something. It was something really weird. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. She goes, it's hard to translate, but that's what it means. And I'm just like, oh gosh. It was so fun. We always had a really good time with her German sayings versus American sayings. It was really funny. Jesse, I don't think we have time right now. I don't know what his times are. Usually if I plan on Gaston, I get what times he's out, and I try and time it just right to get over there. But from as soon as we get the ice cream, we got to start making our way over to Jungle Cruise, because I have to be off the air and headed to the Polynesian at 5 and do an hour as a resort tour.
Where the President's building is. It has to be done.
going to be on the VIP Facebook thing, and then I'll be back here, and I'll come back live again to show Happily Ever After. So we're kind of on a time crunch a little bit now. So let's see. I've done the Peter Pan float. Is this where it is? Maybe they have a special. Oh, Maleficent waffle cone. Oh, yum. You had me at waffle cone. The Peter Pan float is excellent, by the way, guys. Very refreshing. It's kind of like you've got sherbet and then you have the Sprite underneath it, so you kind of have a drink and a dessert. It's really good. But yeah, let's try the Maleficent waffle cone. Soft serve in black waffle cone. Lime soft serve. Yeah. That's going to be tasty. That's okay, Belinda. You don't have to. I just thought that would be something easy to ask him. He's very chatty, obviously. Hi. Waffle cone, please.
It's going to be $5.64.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Can I get one of these, what is it, the cookie sundae? And, vanilla? Vanilla ice cream? And then a swirl and a cup. Do you want anything? What's that, 10 cents?
Awesome. Thank you. All right, guys. Let me have some napkins because I know how I am. Can you do me a favor? Can you give me 2 napkins? Oh, thank you. All right. That helps. I had an extra pair of hands thanks to that guy. All right, guys. There it is. They get a good, yeah, because I'm going to start eating it. Yum. The lime sherbet, the lime ice cream is really good. Very refreshing. Melting really fast, though. Just hoping I don't get a brain freeze. Now I'm chomping on the chocolate horns. Oh my gosh, I'm so sweaty.
We'll go into the castle. Come on, guys. Elena.
We gotta go this way.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to eat this as fast as I can as it's melting. Look, see, we're down to this. Notice the Club 33 is coming right along. They finally took down a lot of the walls around it. Just a little bit left, right near the entrance. But the bridge is back to normal. Oh yeah, the pot roast mac and cheese at Friar's Nook was killer. I can't believe they took it off the menu.
Yes.
Now they have some kind of buffalo chicken tater tot thing. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Yeah, I talked to Ian. I'll get him to do that. Some cute kids here today. Always. Always some cute kids. Oh, that was really good, guys. I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's. I don't get excited about the Club 33 stuff. I am not in that that salary bracket. Let's just say, unless I win the lottery, and I will be completely honest. I think if I won the lottery, I don't know if I would do Club 33. I think I would do other things with my money. So, unless I was just like disgustingly wealthy, could never spend as much as I had, consider doing Club 33, and then I would do it just so I could bring other people, just as treats, you know, do something for somebody else. Okay, guys, we're gonna make the hard left because, you know, I'm just walking. Well, for once, the Fast Pass line isn't long. It's amazing. Well, it's to here. It's not as long. Hello. All right.
Here's a message from Sir Henry Morton Stanley to, I can't quite make out this name. It's Dr. Livingston, I presume. Please meet Sir Stanley at the Falls.
Got braids today. That's why Lady Llewellyn was teasing me today about my Pocahontas braids.
Several excursions into the deepest, most dangerous regions of the continent. Since the Admiral is new to the area, and as such quite unfamiliar with our waterways, it is recommended that you steer clear of his vessel.
Shore Sports jersey. Are you Jackie? I don't even remember who you are. Oh yeah, Jeffrey, that's exactly it. Yeah, I prefer the front. I'm willing to wait. I prefer the front. I'm willing to wait. Oh, this isn't bad. Yeah, okay, thanks.
Thank you. All right, how many do we have here?
Guess what? I found a boat. Woo! I don't know how to drive it, so this will be an adventure for all of us. We're gonna be fine. No. No, I'm never sure.
Okay, all right, let's go. Padre, step sit on down to the front right side.
Towards me. I apologize.
You do? For what?
Sitting next to me. I've been in the jungle for about 4 years now, and I've taken a single shower.
I see that. Or I smell that, I guess I should say.
Come on down, you guys. Watch right and watch your show.
I think this is going to be good, guys.
Please don't cross over those crates, guys. Man, keep that one up. He's a great idea. There are venomous snakes in there that will jump out.
Reggie?
We're just going to wait for our last few victims, and then we'll be underwater. I'm supposed to correct that too. We're waiting for our last few visitors and then we'll be underway, but I'm not going to. Alright, please keep your hands on feet and legs inside the boat at all times, and please, parents, watch your children, and children, watch your parents. We know who the real troublemakers are. And we are clear. Everyone wave goodbye to the dock. Bye, dock. Say goodbye to the people on the dock. Bye, people on the dock. We need to say goodbye to the dock or else it gets very jealous, and a jealous dock. You don't want to be on that side of the dock. Welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise. I am your skipper, Michael. Believe it or not, my name tag just fell off. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing just fine, you guys. Welcome to your 3-month cruise. Did anyone here bring any provisions, any food of any sort, apart from yourselves? No?
Popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should last for 3 months.
Oh, good.
For me.
Not joking.
Welcome to the Amazon rainforest, where it rains for about 365 days a year. That is almost every day. Yeah. On your left and on your right are some beautiful Amazonian butterflies. These butterflies can have wingspans that range anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot. We call them the rulers of the jungle. Yeah. Real monarchs here. On your left is the Great Inspiration Falls. Now a lot of people ask me, Skipper Michael, why is it called Inspiration Falls? And my answer is quite simple, really. The longer you look at it, the more it inspires you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Get your minds up together, please. Thank you. We're now entering the Congo River. Has everyone here seen the Jungle Book? Yes. Well, I didn't know if you knew this, but Disney is coming out with a new HD remastered version. It's the box set. Yeah. Oh, that's awkward. You know, I invited the pygmies over for a little get-together to get to know you guys, but looks like no one showed up. Just like my 8th, 9th, and 10th birthday parties. You laugh awkwardly.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't see anything that could have scared them off. Canoe? Get it? Because there's a canoe. That's a snake! There's a python. They can grow to be large enough to swallow a small child whole. Not that that's ever happened to me. Oh, you know, I was going to stop by my camp to get some supplies, but looks like I have some unwanted visitors. You with the yellow backpack. Yeah, you. Don't make any noises like a banana. They might find it a little bit too appealing. We are now entering into the Nile River, which stretches on 4 Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you are in
denial.
No, you're in disbelief. Look at the thesaurus now and again. They can be helpful. Yeah. On your left and on your right are some beautiful African elephants. Does anyone here know how we can tell that it's an African elephant?
We're in Africa.
Yes, we're in Africa. Oh, and a proud jungle mama over here. She got it right. Oh, everyone give her a big hand. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the African Veldt. On your right is a great sandstone formation. Now, a lot of people take it for granted, but I think it rocks. I think it's one of our bolder attractions here in the jungle. Yeah. Up ahead is a beautiful scene out of nature. That right there is a zebra who must be dead tired, that is. He's being protected by that pride of hungry lions. That's normally how they sleep. On their sides, legs pointing into the air, neck slightly bent. Don't you love nature? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, you know, that's the safari that we lost a few months back. You know, they asked me, Skipper Michael, do you think we can track a rhino? I said, why not? But I did warn them, do not get on the bad side of a rhino. He always makes sure to get his point across in the end. Yeah. Everyone say hi to my friend Ina. Hi, Ina.
Hi, Ina.
Bye, Ina. She's great for our parties, really. I like to take this time to point out some of my favorite plants in the jungle. I like that one. I like that one. I'm quite fond of that one. Get it? Fond. Yeah. You guys got it. You're smart, yeah. And we're going to the right, just past Schweitzer's Falls, named after the great explorer, Dr. Albert, Falls. Dr. Albert.
Falls.
Dr. Albert Falls. You know, a lot of people ask me, Skipper Michael, how do you land your job here in the jungle? I think it's pretty plain to see I took a crash course, but I'm just winging it, but that's the tail end of that. My career never took off like I thought it would. Ain't nothing plain about those bugs. Oh, we are now entering into hippo territory. Now, these hippos can be ferocious, though they look cute and cuddly. Just last week, they sunk 6 of our boats, but don't worry, only 5 of them were mine. You're perfectly safe. Get out while you still can. I don't think we're out of the woods yet, just yet, though. Look at all these trees. We're now entering the head on the territory. Not a great place to be headed. Just past my last crew over there. They're a bunch of bone and what is they now? These guys seem like they're celebrating something. Let me see if I can translate. Yeah? Yeah? I cannot. I hear that in this part of the jungle you can find a special type of plane called an ambush. Has anyone here seen an ambush? An ambush maybe on your left-hand side? Hey, have you guys seen an ambush anywhere? No? Okay, they're not helpful. They're wearing dresses. How dare they? Oh, here we are, folks. At the moment you've all been waiting for. The great, stupendous backside of water! Thank you, whoever said that in the back. I love you too. You love an affirmation. The affirmation means my mom never gave me any. I'm fine. We're now into the deepest parts of Cambodia. This goddess up ahead is called Shirley. We call this Shirley Temple. Yeah. You know, this tunnel can lead literally anywhere to treasure or danger or great pain. And I'm not a huge fan of pain, so I think I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. You guys keep moving and scream if you need anything, okay? Well, thank goodness I survived that. Did anyone here not survive? Please raise your hand. Everyone, you didn't survive? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, we didn't care about you anyways. Just kidding, love you. We're now entering the sacred Indian elephant bathing pool. Some of you here know how we can tell that it's an Indian elephant.
We're in India?
No, we're in Cambodia. Please pay attention, there will be a quiz. Yeah. Alright, these elephants look like they've been in the water for a little bit too long though. Hey guys, skincare is important. Please pay attention. Thanks. You know, these guys up ahead I've been working with myself. I've been trying to get them to be a bit better trained. No, down boy. Down boy, there we go. Good boy, look at him. This one on the other hand, he's a piece of work. A lot of people think that's water. It's not. Yeah. Oh, everyone get down. Don't worry about looking stupid, I'm doing that for you. Get down. We're okay, everyone's okay, everyone's dry, we're doing fine. Just a little bit of dry humor for you. Alright, no trip into the jungle would be complete without a visit to our very own Trader Sam. Trader Sam is our head salesman here in the jungle. He's a special for you guys. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. No matter which way you slice it or dice it, you will always come out ahead. You know, here they call
Hi,
people that
Ruby.
only eat
Thanks for hanging out.
Vegetarians. I guess that makes Sam here a humanitarian. Just last week he had me over for dinner, and I said, you know, your wife makes a great stew. He said, yeah, I know, but I'm gonna miss her terribly. It means what you think it means. Alright, we're now entering the most dangerous part of our journey, the return to civilization. But as I look around this boat here, I don't see anyone civilized, so I think you guys are gonna have just fine time. Alright, folks. As we come into the dock, I want you to please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times, and please watch your elbows. We wouldn't want to scratch the dock. We wouldn't want you to feel any unwanted peer pressure. Alright, we're gonna head in between these 2 docks right here. We call that a paradox here in the jungle. Don't get confused by it though, it's very simple. There are 2 docks there. That's it. Alright, are we celebrating anything here? Any anniversaries, birthdays? Any birthdays at all? Birthday? I have more material now, yes! We don't have to sit here in awkward silence. Alright, can you guys give me a beat? I need you guys to join in. There we go. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. There's a second verse. Keep going. This is the second verse. It's shorter than the... Oh, thanks. Alright. is a little bit more time here, so I guess I get to know you guys a little bit more on our 3-month cruise. We're somehow going to get 3 months in between here and the dock. We're going to be standing here for that long. So, how many of you are from Florida or anywhere else? Please raise your hand. Okay, okay. Raise your hand if you're speaking English or any other language. Raise your hand. Yeah. You in the blue. You there. Where are you from and what language do you speak? I really want to know. That's any other language?
Colombia. Yeah.
Yes? Fantastic. I'm glad you got to experience here on the world famous Jungle Cruise. So does it truly rain 365 days a year there? Say yes, it helps with the joke. There we go. Alright. This silence is kind of awkward, isn't it? I'm not helping, am I? No, I don't. Believe it or not, here in the jungle we have fireworks. I know, really revolutionary.
Okay.
Alright, if you guys enjoyed your time here in the Jungle Cruise, my name is Skipper Michael. If you didn't enjoy your time here in the Jungle Cruise, well, my name is George and I'm from the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, folks. If you listen to absolutely nothing that I said on the cruise, listen to this. Please keep your hands on speed and legs inside the boat outlines, and please watch TV. Thank you so much. Alright, folks. We're going to give you guys the extended dock tour here. We're going up to dock 2. So there's dock. There's a door. There's dock. There's dock. There's a door. There's a dock. Okay, more dock. More dock. More dock. More dock. That's a pylon. Bit more dock. Bit more dock. Alright, folks. I'm going to tell you guys what my mom told me on my 18th birthday. She sat me down, looked me right in the eye and said, Skipper Michael, first name Skipper, last name Michael, get out. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. Please get out. Thank you so much. I'll stop it. Please stop. Stop. Don't stop. I need that attention to live. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Please do not cross over those crates. Please do not cross over those crates. Please do not cross over those crates. Thank you so much. That would not be a crate.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Please try to get out. Come out the door that you came in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Oh, he was really good, wasn't he? He was really good. Michael. I'm going to have to write that one down. There's a couple of them I really like. Oh, Belinda. Did you get his tea? Is he a happy man now? Good. Yeah. No, we had a great skipper. He was wonderful. He really mixed it up and put in his own flair and his own jokes. I like when they mix it up, make it their own.
I'll be done before. Yeah.
Yep. Michael, have to remember that one. There's a couple of them I really like. Okay, guys. Well, we are going to slowly make our way to the front of the park. Look at all those girls in their polka dotted skirts. Aren't they cute? Even the little one. Oh, such cuties. All right. We're going to slowly make our way to the front because we are headed to the Polynesian, and then I'm going to switch over to the VIP to do the resort tour. And then I'm going to switch back over here to YouTube and we're gonna hang out and see the happily ever after fireworks from my favorite spot. Yeah, absolutely, Jeffrey. It's always good when you get a really good skipper. Not to say that there are bad skippers, they're all wonderful, but some really are meant for that job. They're just really good performers, you know. And he's definitely up there near the top. There's a guy named Gene. He's really good. There's a couple of girls that are really good too. I have their names written down, but they definitely have some really good skippers. I love all the music in the different lands. So awesome. I'm so glad you guys got to hang out with me today. Wasn't it fun? We're gonna have some more fun tonight. You gotta sing all the music with me for Happily Ever After. I'm always like mouthing all the words, you know. Oh, I hear Move It, Shake It. Anybody upset about Move It, Shake It going away? They're gonna be going away really soon. I know Caroline is probably upset. I don't think she's on here right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Real Disney princess, I'm sorry. I'm breaking it to you now, aren't I? Yeah, it's going to be gone by like October 6th, just in a couple weeks. Oh, it feels good in here. Always love cutting through Emporium, except when it's packed. Oh, it's Move It, Shake It's just coming out. Yep, Move It, Shake It's going away, guys. Oh. Yeah, it was definitely not one of my favorites, but I do know that it's a lot of people's favorites. They really enjoy it. That's what's cool. Disney gives us all kinds of things to enjoy for different people, different things, so. Yeah, Mark, it's going away. Yeah, they didn't give a lot of notice on that one. Not like Illuminations, where they gave almost a year. But yeah, I don't know if they're replacing it, and if so, with what. I don't have any information on that. I just know that it's going to be leaving. Oh, tell me about it, Nancy. Don't get me started. Electric Parade, Specto Magic, I would take either one. Either one. Seriously, I miss it so freaking bad, I can't even tell you. Burgers on the grill. Nice, Susan. Now you're making me hungry. I might get food at the Polynesian before I come back. I love grilling. Like, I have a very strange marriage, not a typical marriage. And I say that meaning that I am the huge movie person. Not movie, sorry. Sports person. Well, I am a big movie person, but we both are. My husband is not a big sports person. Also, not only do I cook, I grill. That grill sitting outside on my lanai is mine. It's not his, it's mine. So, yeah. We tend to have a typical relationship that people kind of go, what? But you know what? It works. We've been married 25 years. Loved every minute of it.
Well, Dan was still
Bye, Susan. Thanks for hanging out. So we're going to zip over here to the resort monorail. Do you guys want to ride the monorail with me? Ah, thank you. Yep, we hit 25 years back in August. Just last month. Yep. He was actually out of the country for our 25th anniversary, but we celebrated it here at Disney. We had a nice long weekend, stayed at Saratoga Springs, and we had a great time. So we just celebrated a little later, a week or so later. Yes. So there's the yellow. Looks like we're not going to make that. So we're going to get the next one. To wait and see. Unless the yellow's just now disembarking. Oh, I guess we are getting on the yellow.
Alright, we're gonna get you right in here.
We'll go here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you.
Congratulations, Belinda. That's awesome. 30. We'll be there in another 5 years. We did all 23 out of that 25 was active duty military. He was active duty. But we are in our second year of retirement from the Army, and he started a new career now since he went in when he was 18 to the Army. You know, he was just a 40-something when he put 25 years Army in. So yeah, so he started a new career, and because we live close to Disney, this is what I get to do. Live action. Well, you know, the new Beauty and the Beast was pretty darn good, and I was actually not a huge Beauty and the Beast fan, but Luke Evans blew me away. So I would probably say the new Beauty and the Beast is probably my favorite. Luke Evans alone was amazing. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final boarding call, and the doors will be closing soon.
There we go.
Please board safely.
Hold on, I'm
Our
going to pull
monorail will be departing
the charging cord out. Hold on.
staying clear of the doors.
All right. Now let's see. There we go. Now we're squared away.
Welcome to Monorail Yellow. Our next stop is going to be Disney's Contemporary Resort, which is a walkway over to Bay Lake Tower. For those of you who are standing on the silver handrails, please do not lean against the automatic doors or place anything up against them. Thank you.
You guys hold on to that.
This is Disney's Contemporary Resort. If you're exiting, please gather your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small children by the hand. If there are guests waiting to board, please move across your car to make room. For everyone, kindly offer available seating to those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. They will be closing in a moment. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as you board, please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone, and kindly offer available seating to those needing special assistance. If you are standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
Well, Linda, you're so talented. Yep. Yes, indeed, Joseph. And hot. Ah, okay. You revealed your secret, Belinda. No, I agree, Joseph. I can handle hot. I can even handle this 103 heat index. You just learn how to deal with it, you know? You just gotta pay attention to what your body's telling you and get inside when you need to. But no, it's cold I can't handle. My joints can't handle cold. Oh yeah, the 1960s Parent Trap was pretty awesome. Haley Mills.
Welcome to Monorail Yellow. Our next step is going to be the transportation and ticket.
Oh yeah. No, I'm pretty hydrated, so we're good.